there for a while and come around back to inside the castle. So the
sorry about your forgery, David. We got problems.
Yeah, I mean, it's serendipitous. So this guy can help my problem, and I can help his problem. It's all good. Yeah.
So back to Mitsu inside the big public room, and you're sitting here talking to these fellows around a low table, and you are getting. It's not a poke anymore. Now someone is in front of you and trying to push you back. Like, almost like pushing you to, like, they get up, get out of this room.
Okay, so I see really something, or I just feel it?
You cannot see it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel it, but also here's something weird. Like, you feel this pressure, but nothing is happening to your clothes.
No,
it's very strange.
I get up. And I say to the guys, this place is haunted. Tell me what happened here and don't lie.
They don't lie, but they start laughing. Haunted? What are you talking about? They say there's just some dumb witch who does these little pranks on us. We got her prisoner. This is the dumb witch. Like, don't worry about it. She can't hurt you. And most what she can do is douse a fire. Ooh, spooky. Or cause mist. What the?
Oh. Did he say that he had her as a prisoner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I say, let me see her.
No, she's our prisoner. We're not gonna let. We've been told to keep her, like, in prison and not visited by anybody.
I've been insulted enough. I'm leaving.
Interesting.
And I'm leaving.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I have my hands on my wakizashi.
and the okay, so that means you, my friend, have entered the world of detailed time. I have to track you second by second. So just let me.
It's kind of pleasant not to be in this scene. Oh darn! I'm not in the scene.
Oh, there are three, and I don't have my. No, I have my naginata.
Oh yeah, you got to grab against the wall. I think
Yeah.
And you're wearing your katana. I mean.
Yeah, but I'm better at the naginata. That's why.
Okay, my little track down 7, 6.
But yeah, I'm
4, 3, 2, 1. So at that moment, you're heading out of the room. From the center of the room begins to boil that incredibly thick mist, such as you encountered on your way into the village. But also, okay, no, that's the first action. Okay, so yeah. So it was if this person had it in reserve and just sort of switched on a switch and went fatam.
Yeah.
So what's your base action phase, Mitsu?
12.
Okay, let me just see these troublemakers here. Hold on, come on, troublemakers. Where to put you? There you are. Okay, so here we are. We are up with Tadaka. Okay, so both of these fellows seem rather stiff and not as nimble as you. So they go later than you. So your first action is to try to clear the room?
What do you mean clear the room?
I mean, leave the room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now it's definitely sure.
Well,
no, I want to grab my naginata on
yeah, it's easy to grab on the way out.
I grab it and I clear the room. I want to check what happens. So, but I want to get out before.
Yes.
So I will stay at the entrance.
So I'm just going to give.
Oh wait, but if I get out of the room, am I still in the castle? Yeah, I'm still in the castle.
Oh yeah. So you would be heading into the hallway.
Yeah, I do that. I do that.
Yeah, you could get back out to the main entry, or you could go further into the building. It's up to you. So that's at that point. They spend their base action phase getting up. All right. So you have another. I assume you're running,
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
If you-
I'm walking fast. I mean,
Are you going to the left towards the lesser entry, or right back to the main entry?
toward the main entry.
Okay. So they're up, they're in the fog, so they're going to move carefully. So they're not out of the room yet. Okay, let's come around to a
Also-
new detail.
So they're moving with the fog. That's what happens.
They're just trying to stand up and get out of the room.
Oh, okay.
That's what they spend most of their time doing.
Yeah, okay.
And now we're back at the top of the round. We call this phase 20. Instead of that push, you now hear a voice. It's close to you now. And the voice is like right behind you. And the voice says, the voice says, please save me.
Where is your body?
I am
That's it,
locked in the
that's it.
room next to the public room. You're running in the wrong direction.
Okay, so I know what my goal is right now.
Yes.
I do anything I can to run to the public room.
Sorry?
I try to run to the public room.
No, you were in the public room.
Ah,
The room
so-
was next to it.
Yeah, so okay, so I enter. I open the door of this.
Okay, so you open that big door, and I would say, okay, well, it seems fair that you have time to close that door behind you and put the bolt down, so the
Okay.
two creepy guys can't get through there. However, you are now face to face with the guard at this door, and
Oh, I charged him. Oh, I don't know. Where was the guard when I arrived? At
okay,
the door?
so yeah, let me just get that happening. We should have made that. Don't want to clutter up with too many
Yeah.
little tokens, but here.
Okay. So okay.
So yeah,
Alright.
let's do that. Well, I didn't really describe what you could see as you went through the door, so let's do this. So
Yeah. Sorry, I went too fast. Just tell me what
Well,
what I see.
okay, so here you were at the public room. You got through the door, and I would say the action of slamming the thing and turning around.
Yeah.
That's your main action.
Okay.
This guy takes his main action and charges at you.
Yeah.
Oh, you have your Naginata?
Yeah.
So he takes his main action.
Yeah. I shouldn't charge in Naginata.
Yeah, so you have your secondary
Yeah.
action. You have your secondary action. So what will you do? This is where things are at 50% there.
Yeah. I'm defending against the charge. Like just taking my
Okay.
putting
Could
my
you-
Naginata in the right position.
So could you roll your base chance of success half and
Yeah.
tell me what you get? It is an effect number.
Yeah, so my BCS is 15.
Mm-hmm. So that's 8.
Yeah, that's it. 11.
Okay, you'll at least get +1 to your armor class going forward. Okay. So we come to the end of the round, and this is when we resolve the charge. So he's got, it's a standard, okay. Standard issue Ashigaru. And, okay. What armor are you wearing? I think you were wearing the light armor you allowed on to
Yeah.
travel.
Definitely, yeah.
Let's see, they didn't even give you time to, undress or anything. So that's what, level 3?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, because I add my level.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
Oh, yes. Okay, thanks for getting that all together for me.
So it's +1 for the level and +1 for the defense,
Okay.
which I guess brings to 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Correct. He does not. It's the sword thrust goes just past you, and so his charge was off. Like your little spear sort of put him at the side.
Yeah, like he had to avoid the
Exactly.
Naginata and
He flinched. Yeah, he playing chicken and he lost.
Okay.
Now, let me just consult and see what my imprisoned sorceress is up to. So can I just check that out for a second?
Yeah, you got a buddy in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
so. I hope. Who knows?
Immediately behind him, roll appears. So hold on a sec. How many? All right. I just have to see how many show up. So the scene becomes immediately more complicated because suddenly between you, like the samurai's trying to hold his 1 yard distance, he doesn't want to get too close. Immediately between you and the samurai appears the body of a tall aristocratic woman wearing a long robe. Also behind him is another woman wearing the same aristocratic robe. And coming around behind her, in the lesser entry, there's a third woman, identical to the other two, running away. So 3 people have appeared out of nowhere, interposing, surrounding, and one's heading out the door. What's up, Mitsu?
Well, I think so. We're still in detailed phase action now. So,
Correct.
so I am between me and the guy who charged me. Now we have one of those women, no?
Mm-hmm.
Or that's it. Or is she, sorry, I didn't get everything. Or is she just behind him? Between us,
No,
or behind him?
There's one behind,
And
one
between
right
us.
in front of you and in front of him, like interposed between your weapons.
Okay, I observe. I need an observation turn.
Okay, well done. Because what you can hear, in addition to these 3 images that have appeared, you hear someone banging against the door beside you. So you can observe that the person who was talking to you and saying, "I'm trapped in this room,"
Yeah.
they appear to be banging on the door trying to get out.
Okay, but didn't I open this door? I couldn't.
Well, you have a guy with a sword in front of you right now, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
There's a slight problem. You have a woman between you and him. Tell you what. So anyway, it's your turn. So you go before this guy. So I've just said this sudden, it's like a person's just come between the two of you.
Yeah.
So you have a shield between you and this warrior, and you could try
Yeah.
to bash down the door.
Yeah, no. I'll open the door. I'll bash the door to open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please roll a strength BCS. A strength saving throw. You can add your level to it.
Okay, 8. And I 1.
Okay, the
My
door
one
is
could die
again
again.
thin wood and things like that. So the door is starting to give, and on this turn, he strikes the image in front of him.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You just,
And he keeps striking at it. So that's how he's spending his turn. And okay, we're back around to another top of another detailed turn.
Yeah.
And you can hear banging on the door you've bolted behind you, because I think those two fellows are trying to get in. Do you want to continue trying to bash down the door?
I mean, you got a critical hit on it. Should've
I
done
got a
something.
critical hit. Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, I thought you had a 1 effect number. Oh, my friend.
no.
I'm so sorry.
I have a 7 effect number.
You are in the room,
okay,
and in front of you, or well, sort of rising to her feet, is, you can tell in your heart of hearts, this is the real one. This is the sorceress that you've been looking for. And she says, thank you so much. Here. And she reaches out to touch your eyes. Do you stop in any way, or?
Yeah. No, I had a movement back.
Yeah.
Like, wait. Who?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Soon there will be mist, and you and I will be able to see through it as if it were not there. If you let me touch your eyes.
Okay. I let her touch mine.
These magic people are real bad on personal space.
Well, and what you hear, or what you can tell just outside the door you smashed through so epically, I'm so sorry I didn't take that in, is the samurai is now taking off after the 2 fleeing women.
She's escaping. Ah!
All right. And she says, are you ready?
Yes.
Then run as if the hounds of hell were at your feet. So she starts heading out this way through the lesser entry.
Okay.
So it's as if this, I'm sorry for the slight comic ridiculousness, but so, this guy is running, chasing the 2 specters. And right now the 2 specters split up, and he's got to decide where he's going to go. So while that's going, you're headed straight for the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go back to the folks in the hut? Gregory?
Yeah, of course.
Because more trouble's coming your way, but this you've got sort of a breathing room here.
You got a magic partner and everything. You're fine. Yeah.
She's the only woman in the castle. So.
I can see the faces again, so that's good. All right. So, boom. I mean, the headman is ready for your plan, whatever it is. And he says, okay, well, how do you propose we begin?
Well, clearly there is a funeral to attend to.
All right. Well, let's go to the carver. So you start walking off.
Well, I'm going to wait until all the gross stuff has been carefully finished.
Yeah, I mean,
all the
I can-
poo stuff. I can't be
go
anywhere near
take care
that.
of that.
That's got to all the
yeah.
body disposal part. I'm not touching that.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm expecting. So I'm just expecting the headman to make all of that. I mean, rouse who needs to be roused.